Welcome to Gran Turismo 7, and if you watch my previous Gran Turismo, which is two of them, and actually one of them came out last year, and one of them came out a couple of years ago, about 3 years ago, I should say. What is a Gran Turismo Sport one, and Gran Turismo Sport game? You may, hey, welcome me. Okay, I welcome you guys later. This video. Today we're gonna do a two cars, which is a future classic cars. Two of them is one of my favorite Lamborghinis of all time. I know people got think, is it Lamborghini Huracan or Lamborghini Aventador? Actually, Aventador is one of my favorite one. The SVJ is one of my favorite. Unfortunately, the SVJ doesn't have in this game, but SVJ in this game they have. But I decided to do the opposite way, so that's it. Okay, we gotta get in. So luckily, this car that I decided to buy early before they would stop, run out stock. Actually, to be honest, yeah, this is one of my favorite one. One of my favorite one. One of the two favorite Lamborghinis of all time. One of my favorite as well. This one. This is the Lamborghini Diablo GT. If you remember my previous GT Sport, actually, this is one of my favorite one. One of my favorite Lamborghini of all time. Well, two of them actually. So it got 6-liter V12 engine, normally aspirated, and also rear-wheel drive. The normal Diablo came with all-wheel drive version, and also the Diablo 6-liter. That's Diablo 6-liter VT. Say 567 horsepower. It is set and description on the 571 on it. Yeah, 567 horsepower, 465 pound-foot of torque. Okay, I say pound-foot of torque for the first in a couple of years. Actually, it's a 630 newton meters of torque and weighs about 1490 kilos. The one thing is, because the appearance changed quite a lot, and also put it on a diet. Yeah, it also came with 5-speed gearbox, a 5-speed get it shifted manual, and this is one of my favorite car as well. The Diablo is a direct successor of the Lamborghini Countach. Like its predecessor, it comes with a V12 engine and also scissor door. Or there was a GTR model was developed exclusively for the GT racing, and was this GT model, the road going version of GTR. Yeah, the Lamborghini Diablo also have the name GTR as well. Designed for public roads, and the car engine was awesome, 567 horsepower, but making the most powerful Lamborghini Diablo lineup. I know the 523 horsepower on the Diablo SV was awesome, but the Diablo GT is one of the coolest one. When you rev this, the thing in near the red line, it sings a sweet melody voice. Yep, one of the only thing is this car only 80. He made 80 one of these things in the world back in the 2000. The only 80 units of the Diablo GT ever made, make one of the rarest and the most spectacular Lamborghini in history. Okay, the Diablo actually. Yeah, I love the Diablo. Well, in fact, is the Diablo. If you don't know what Diablo means, it means that in the Spanish word it means devil. No joke. It doesn't mean devil on the Diablo. Well, the Diablo GT is called in this game. If you want to buy it, you need to wait a couple of weeks. I think, or maybe it costs 783,400. It costs it so expensive. It's more expensive than the Lamborghini Aventador SV. Yeah, the Lamborghini Aventador SV costs 550,000 in this game. So yeah, I gotta purchase it. Why not? I love the Diablo as well. Yeah, look at how cool the Diablo was. Yeah, it has a mobile steering. Don't forget about it. So another Lamborghini, one of my favorite time. I know people gotta think my favorite one is the Huracan. Actually, also V12. This is one. I may be talking about this in the previous Lamborghini video last year, but this is one of my favorite. This is a Lamborghini Murciélago LP640. The Lamborghini Murciélago LP640, the Murciélago LP640, or I gotta say Murciélago LP640. So this one has one thing is that one of my favorite Lamborghini of all time, and comes with V12 with this pedal, which is and have the pedal shift 6-speed gearbox as well. The best looking car I ever drive in this game. It's got 6.5 liter V12 engine. Yeah, 6.5 liter V12. 631 horsepower, 660 newton meters of torque. It weighs about 1,600 kilos. Well, actually, it weighs only 1,665 kilos. This one. And one thing is, this is the best sounding Lamborghini of all time. Yep, the Murciélago. Well, actually, the Murciélago LP640. The Murciélago LP640 is the most beautiful car I ever have seen in my life. Even if you play Need for Speed, you may know this car as well. And one thing is, it means bat. That's why I did that. It's a Spanish word, Murciélago. So it's one thing is 385,600 in this game. And when the Diablo GT came out in 20 years ago, well, actually 22 years ago, the Diablo GT came out. It cost 195,000 pounds. This one came out in 2006, which is 190,000 pounds. How cool is it? So I know that people are gonna think I already have one of these. Yes, I already have one of these. See, I review all the colors. I have the Giallo Orion. I have the Evros version, a Ratio Atlas, the green, the Verde Itacha. The Verde Draco, which is a dark green version of this. It reminds me from the Top Gear video, which is Jeremy Clarkson drove one of these in the Top Gear. The Blue Hera, which is a dark blue. Nero Pasago, black. Nero Aldebaran, which is black as well. Giorgio Testo, which is the one thing is this car is so featured in the Dark Knight. Bruce Wayne drive one of these in that film, and this color as well. The Alvon, the Giorgio Antares, and also Bianco Isis. So I have the yellow one. And the fun fact is I already have the yellow Lamborghini. The coolest color I ever seen in the Lamborghini Murciélago of all time. Do you want to drive? I gotta drive both of them. Let's go. if you ask me what this question, how long you can remember about this car? I remember this thing, and I see it about this Murciélago LP640 was 2010. I was 12 that time. Anyways, because this car also featured in Need for Speed as well, the original Hot Pursuit also have the original Diablo, the original Murciélago as well, which is 6.2 liter V12 572 horsepower version. But this one is pretty much different and kind of a supercar. Well, I should say it's kind of different. It's kind of different beast. So this particular here, they increase the horsepower and torque, and also for displacement. The normal Murciélago came in 2001 until 2005. The first version, it came with 6.2 liter V12 engine, and this one is a 6.5 liter V12. If you see in the flap on the back, is just a flat which is here, which is functional. It's a functional. What is functional? Why is it people saying in the comment? How is it functional? The air vents, the flaps open to make air get into the side of it, and they cool down the engine as well, which is the air vents are called. And how cool is that? And also one thing is have a carbon ceramic. This one has a carbon ceramic brakes, which is a Lamborghini also standard with the carbon ceramic brakes as well. Well, all of the supercar that came in carbon ceramic brakes. So this particular one, it's the most best looking supercar as well. One of my favorite one, the Murciélago is one of my favorite lineup, the LP640, and also the more powerful version, the LP670-4 SV, is one of my favorite as well. So the other one here, the Diablo is also a cool one, the coolest one. This car came out in 1990s, early 90s, I say, before I was born. This car is out of production in 2001, and I remember and also they came with a 5-speed guided shifted transmission, which is a manual gearbox, and this one has a mobile steering, mobile seats as well, the bucket seats, and also the harness. How cool is that? And also lightweight carbon fiber as well. The OZ Racing wheels. Oh, I don't know, the wheels made from OZ Racing. The Diablo facelifted in 1999, and also until the finish of the production in 2001. This car, and also you may notice the rear wing, it has cameras on it. It's functional. So it has back then. The Diablo is one of the coolest as well, including the Murciélago. And one thing is the best sounding as well. Yeah, the old Diablos also, and Diablo and also Murciélago also the best. Look how detailed is that. It has a carbon fiber, because lightweight material always be the best. Yeah, this is the best one. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more, or you may notice the back window you can't see here because the roof's good. Oops, actually. If you want to see more Gran Turismo Sport and all other game as well, be sure to smash the like, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also Hoyo Lab. The link in the description box below. See you guys soon. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.